Welcome back. You're watching Power Breakfast on CNBC-TV18, and like we said before that we will get you prepared for the Indian markets today. We have our research team joining in with us on how the trade setup is looking like, which are the stocks that you should be keeping on your radar today. A very good morning, all of you all, and let me start first with Hormaz. Good morning, and we are going to be setting up for the day today. US elections obviously important, but what are the important cues that we're watching out for the Indian markets?
Good morning, Vinny. It promises to be a very volatile day, as was yesterday as well. But yesterday there was a very sharp reversal from the lows for the Nifty, testing levels of 24,800 yet again, 23,800 on the downside yet again, but closing above the mark of 24,200 by the close of trade. It was the index heavyweights that put their hand up to recover from the lows of the day, be it HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, or even Reliance Industries, all of them contributing to the recovery of the Nifty. But today the big day is all eyes on the outcome from the US presidential elections. Current trend showing Donald Trump in the lead, but a lot of votes yet to be counted, a lot of states yet to be called, so on an eye out on that. And that is why the GIFT Nifty has been extremely volatile this morning. At one point was up 100 points, at one point was even down 70 points, currently also down almost 30 points as we speak. The levels, again, the Nifty remains in that range despite that recovery, right? 23,800 to 24,500 on the upside. That is last week's high that needs to be watched out for. Even on the Nifty Bank, 52,320, which is last week's high, it's very close to that. That needs to keep an eye out for, of course, because it's the weekly expiry as well of the Nifty Bank. The handover from Wall Street has been strong, but the weak earnings that continue from the Nifty constituents, specifically from Titan and from Dr. Reddy's, that might act as a dampener if in case there is any further upside. And of course, some earnings from Tata Steel, Power Grid, JSPL, and a lot of other broader market names also lined up for today. But IT is the sector to watch out for from either side of the earnings reactions, and GIFT Nifty is indicating a volatile day ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much for that, Hormaz. But let's move on, and Vamakshi is here to tell us which are the stocks that we should be keeping on our radar today. Good morning, Vamakshi.
Well, good morning, Vinny. Let me first start off with Datamatics. The company's net profit declined by 14% to 42 crores, while the revenue saw an uptick of almost 8%. Dr. Reddy's reported net profit of 1,342 crores. This is below what the street was anticipating, and the revenue, however, has come in higher than expectations at 8,016 crores. Titan reported a weak set. Net profit came in at 705 crore, lower as compared to our poll of 990 crores, while revenue too saw came in at 13,215 crores, again lower as compared to our poll. Berger Paints net profit declined by 7.5% out here to 270 odd crores, while the revenue was more or less flat year on year at 2,775 crores. Mankind Pharma saw a sharp jump rather in its net profit, up nearly 30.4%, while the revenue saw an uptick of almost 13.6%. JK Tyre, on the other hand, saw a very sharp fall in its net profit, down nearly 44% to 135 crores, while revenue saw a downtick of almost 7.1%. GAIL reported net profit at 2,672 crores. This is slightly higher than what we were expecting, and revenue at 32,911 crores has come in slightly below our expectations. Oil India net profit saw an uptick of 25%. Has come in at 1,834 crores, while revenue is down nearly 1.6% sequentially. Lastly, let's also focus in on Manappuram Finance. AUM growth out here is not looking that great, because on a year-on-year basis, it is at a 6-quarter low. Gross NPA 2 for the NBFC has surged from 1.96% to 2.43%. So overall, Manappuram not looking so good.
All right, take that point, Vamakshi. Thank you so much for laying out all those stocks which will be in the news. Let's wrap it up with Sudarshan, who joins in with all the cues coming in from the F&O space. Sudarshan, it's Wednesday, Nifty Bank options expiry.
Good morning. So yesterday it was all about the final hour. The last hour surge led by financials helped market close in the green, with Nifty Bank gaining more than 1,300 points from intraday lows. For today, GIFT Nifty tracking US election results is indicating a start with cuts. Talking about flows, FIs remain sellers in the cash market, but on the future side, they have bought shares of more than rupees 800 crore, and at the same time, they have added long contracts of more than 1,300, and also they have added short contracts of more than 3,800. And with this long exposure now stands at more than 26%, around 27%. But on the client side, we continue to see addition of long contracts. Addition is now more than 2.3 lakhs. And with this long exposure for the client side stands at 66.5%. On the option front, 24,300 call has seen addition of more than 15 lakh shares, and premium is almost 102. And on the put side, 24,200 put has seen addition of 8 lakh shares with premium at 175. Support for Nifty is now seen somewhere around 24,100 after last hour's surge, and resistance is now seen at 24,400. Two stocks that might be in focus. First one is SBI, where we have been seeing fresh longs have been building up for the last few days. And on the short side, ABB, there was a fresh short that we have seen, like it was building up yesterday after the con call post the earnings that company had announced.
Okay, Sudarshan, thank you so much for the update there. But on that note, we'll get you more special coverage of the election on the other side of this break, so don't go anywhere.